Yo, I'm back. The Baseball Paradise Podcast, presented by the Duck Bros. I'm your boy, Master Dami, and today we're doing our last top 10. The position everyone just arguing he's the better one. It's shortstops. Who's the best shortstop? This list took me forever to make. It was very hard. I had to crunch numbers again like I did with the pitchers. And I feel like I got it down to a T. We'll see. Some people might disagree with my list. Might feel like a little biased. I don't think so. I just think what I think. And, I see what I see. I think what I think. And I think this is the list. The list. Right? Remember how we do these? From 10, work our way up to the number 1 player. Number 10, Javier Bias. Here, I was debating between Bias and Gleyber. Gleyber missed the list. So, Bias kind of very bad year. Barely batted over 200. He had 8 home runs, 24 RBIs. Kind of a disappointing year. The Cubs somehow still won the division with a lot of these guys struggling. But hey, I think he'll bounce back this year. Full season, we'll see. But very, very rough year for Javier Bias. It seemed like this guy was going 0 for every game. So we'll see. We'll see how this plays out. At number 9, I feel like this guy is one of those shortstops getting really overlooked by the hype of Fernando Tati, and that's Bo Bichette. In his first 2 years, I know he didn't play 2 full seasons at all, but batted over 300. He can hit the ball, plays solid defense, arms a little on the weaker side, but overall, solid shortstop, Bo Bichette. Bo Bichette at 9. At number 8, and I have some reasoning. Batting average is not low. Power numbers are there, so and so. Didn't really have the best year last year. Carlos Correa. Is it the knocking? Do you need the trash cans? I don't know. I think this, like I said in the other videos, all these Astro players this is the year to prove or to show whether or not that cheating scandal really projected their careers, right? Are they really good, right? And that goes for everybody. Even the guys that are not there anymore, like Springer, right? Is that cheating scandal going to be like, all right, yeah, he hasn't had a good year since they got caught, right? So we'll see. I think Correa's still solid. He's been a bit top guy in the system before that, so I think we'll see. I have him at 8 right now. I feel like there's room for him to grow, but the shortstop position is just stacked. It is so stacked. I mean, it was very hard to make this list, let me tell you. But yeah, number 7 from the White Sox, Tim Anderson. Great bat. Great bat. This guy's always batting over 320, 330. Dude's phenomenal hitter. Power numbers, maybe take a little jump, but hey, if this dude's batting 340 at the top of your lineup, well, who cares, right? Who cares? RBI numbers a little low. Defensively, he's not the greatest, but he gets the job done. Tim Anderson, and then I got Trey Turner at 6. I feel like Tim and Trey are kind of like the same kind of build, but Trey Turner's a better defender, so that's why I put Trey Turner over Tim Anderson. Hits for average. Power numbers are not the best, but they get the job done. They get on base. They do what they do. They impact their game in their own ways. And then here, this is where it got a little tricky here. I think this top 5, right? Call me crazy, but I think this is the list. At number 5, Francisco Lindor. My favorite player in baseball right now. Lindor. Didn't have the best year, batted 258 last year, 8 home runs, 27 RBIs. Kind of felt like he struggled a little bit. So that's why I think I put him at 5. But I feel like he's going to jump up. New team, new contract, big money. Yeah, we'll see. I have Lindor at 5. I think that he's gonna have a solid year, and I'm telling you, this was very hard list to make because even like I feel like this top 5 you could have put it in any way, and someone's gonna have a problem with it. Someone, anybody, because of how stacked it is. Everyone has their own opinions, and this is mine. Lindor's at 5. Number 4, and a lot of people are gonna be like, "Oh, you're just a hater. You're just a hater." I'm not a hater. I really like this guy too, even though he plays for a team that I can't stand right now. Fernando Tati Jr., very solid player. Feel like a lot of it's hype, a lot of it's skill. He's a fun player to watch. I just feel like he gets a little bit too much hype. I don't know. I feel like the excitement that he brings overhypes like how great of a player he is. I feel like he's a very solid player, top 5 shortstop. But I feel like everyone kind of like the hype is just jumping him. Everyone's like, yeah, he's the best shortstop in the game. Take it easy. Take it easy. Still got a ways to go, right? There's guys that are better than him. I have 3 guys better than him right now. So we'll see how this plays out. And at number 3, your boy, my boy, our boy, Seeger, just coming out for World Series MVP. And I think he's going to continue that success. Spring training's been looking really good for him. Yeah, we'll see. I think Seeger's going to be the guy. I think he can win MVP. That's why I have him so high. He's coming off a great year in 2020. Batted over 300, 15 home runs, 41 RBIs. I feel like he should have been in the MVP conversation. Really wasn't in there. Hey, I think this is the year to prove that. Contract year. Same thing for a lot of these shortstops. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. And then at number 2, from the Red Sox, Xander Bogart's always been a solid player. Batted 300 last year, 11 home runs, 20 RBIs on a Red Sox team that wasn't the greatest. So I feel like that Bogart's overall is just solid. Plays great defense, hits the ball, can hit for power. We've seen that a few years ago when he was hitting 30-plus home runs. So Bogart's at number 2. And then at number 1, from the Rockies, very good glove, very good bat. I don't know if it's Coors Field that helps him out, but Trevor Story, I feel like is the best shortstop. I mean, like I said, this list could have gone a bunch of ways, and people are going to have problems with it. Some people think this player's the best, this player's the best. And I think that's the best thing about this position right now in baseball is that you can have those conversations, those arguments about who's the best, who's not the best, and make your ways, and then it would be valid, It would be, this is a great conversation in baseball. And I feel like this is the best time to be watching baseball with these many great shortstops in the league and such great teams right now. I think in MLB, it's going to be a very fun year. Let me know what you guys think about my top 10 list. Who should go in? Who should go out? Who would you move around? It was tough. Let me know what you guys think. This is the Baseball Paradise Podcast presented by the Duck Duck Bros. Peace.